what you need, or do you want me to just see who comes through, or what do you want me to do for you today, my friend?
I'm happy for you to just tell me what comes through.
Okay, well, now I heard mom or mother figure. Have you lost your mother or a mother figure around you, like a grandmother?
Yes.
Is it your mom?
No, my grandmother.
Your grandmother.
But she was like my mom.
That's what I was going to say. She's making me feel, I just got goosebumps. That is my confirmation. This is her, 100% her. Let's see what else she's telling me. Like, I keep hearing this over and over. Is there a cancer reference with your grandmother? Because I keep hearing cancer.
In the past, there was, yes.
Okay, so she's had it before.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I feel like she fought it in one. Wait, more than once? She had it more than once?
I think it was just the one time, but yes, she did fight it, and she did, overcome.
I'm glad. Okay, well, I'm glad that, because that's important, It's cancer is such a hard thing to deal with,
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel sorry for people. That's why I want to help as many people as I can with that, because I did it the other day for somebody. She had breast cancer. One day she has it, the next day it's gone after my energy healing. So that's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say. So that's an example of what I can do, and I just want to help as many people as I can help. Because I know that's got to be hard. Are you worried about getting it because she did have it? Is that something that you worry about?
I do, and it's also because I have it on the other side of my family as well.
Because
so
she's making me feel that there's something that's something that you're worried about. So are you doing checks?
Yeah, I regularly do checks.
Wait, she's pointing here. Was it here? She's pointing here.
No, she had cervical cancer.
Cervical. Okay, I was like, I don't know. Maybe she's pointing here because she wants you to be careful. Like, she's pointing at hers for a reason. I think I don't know what the reason is, but I feel like there's a reason. Good morning. I don't know why. I think she's using Debbie. Inbox me. I will tell you how to get a reading. I feel she's pointing here for a reason. She's like pointing, like, I don't know if it's like a warning sign for you, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yep.
And listen. I feel like you're like. I heard 29. I don't know if you're late 20s or early 30s, but I heard 29 for you.
I'm 29.
Shush. Really? Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. I've never talked to you before, have I?
No, never.
So I would not know how old you are, correct?
Correct.
I love when I get the ages right, because it's such a hard thing to get when I hear these ages, but I still get them. It's crazy, but that's just how it works for me, and I just love doing this. I'm so glad that you guys trust me with this, because it means so much to me to help you guys. Hi you guys. I'm in a reading on my TikTok. I will not be able to talk to you guys, okay? But I'll talk to you after, okay? Thank you though. Let me see what else she said. Okay, now I'm hearing about her heart problems, heart attack. Is this for your grandmother?
No.
Okay. I like when you guys say no. Say it again. No. No. But I feel like somebody around you has or had heart problems.
Yes, correct.
Is this a man? I feel like this is a man.
It is a man.
Is this your grandfather or your dad?
Grandfather.
Her husband, or is this your dad's dad?
Her husband.
Wow. Ex-husband. I feel this is something he suffered with for a while.
I feel like it was too, but he never spoke about it until it happened.
Yeah, he's had heart attacks before, hasn't he?
He hadn't, no, but it's a crazy story. So he actually lived in Tasmania.
Oh.
And my uncle was asking him to come to Sydney to help out with some work, and he said, I don't know if I feel up to it. And then when he came, he actually had a heart attack behind the wheel of a truck. So I feel like he had signs that something wasn't right. He did.
And he passed, correct?
Yes, correct.
It was a widowmaker, darling. It was a widowmaker. I think it was slowly coming. He was slowly starting to feel the side effects before it even happened, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I do too.
He's talking about, was he actually driving when this happened?
Yes.
Oh, you're kidding me. Because I just heard driving.
Yeah.
Wow, poor guy. Did he crash and hit something because of this? Because it happened so quickly.
I think so, yes.
He's making me feel he was driving a truck. Now I'm seeing this truck. Was there a bed in this truck? Was there a flat? Was it
yeah, it was a big cabin truck, yeah.
A big cabin truck. Wow, honey, I'm so sorry. Gosh darn it. Wow. Okay. Wow. He says, I'm sorry I never got to say goodbye to you. Now, who is
Yeah.
Will or William? I'm hearing like a Will or a William or some maybe a W name. It could
I
be.
think this is now going to the other side of my family,
Okay,
but I'm not really familiar because they're like older generations that I've never met.
Of course. So you don't know if you have a Will or a William or a W?
I think I definitely do have a William, but
Okay.
I think that's my grandfather, and I think William was like his father or grandfather.
Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. Who is like Rob or Robert or some kind of R name? Roger, maybe?
I'm not too sure, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm hearing these letters and names. I just have to tell you what I hear. And if you don't validate it, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? Let me see what else. Your grandfather. D. I heard D for Dave, David, or like Danny or Daniel, some kind of D name.
I'm not too sure of a D name.
That's okay. That's okay. No worries. I'm going to leave the names alone. I don't want to just keep guessing. I'm not guessing names. It's just I hear these names, and if you can't validate it, it's okay. It happens. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is there any chance that you might be able to focus on my grandmother? Because it's funny you picked up on her first because
Yes.
she only passed on Monday. That's just gone.
Wow. Yes, definitely. I can focus on her. I'm so sorry. I get off tangent on my readings, but this is what they take me.
Everything comes in at once.
Everything comes in at once. That is so true. Okay, so your grandmother just recently. So this week she passed away.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, I heard 5, so that's 5 days, right?
Yeah, correct.
Wow. I heard cremation. Is she going to be cremated?
Yes, she is.
Okay, she said it's gonna save us some money if I get cremated. And I'm trying to talk Australian. I swear this is what she said. She said it's gonna save some money if I get cremated. She says I don't want anybody making. She is so Australian. Oh my gosh, her accent is so strong. She's like old school Australian. I hear that. I hear her. I hear it, but it's like I don't hear it. If that makes sense. Because it sounds like me talking, but I hear her like as an Australian person, right? She is Australian, right?
Yes.
Was it a very thick accent? I feel like it was a thicker accent than yours. Or
it's
no?
hard with my nan because she was very proper, so her accent I think is like
Aww.
kind of would sound British to maybe like Americans because it has got that like very proper sound to it.
Yes, that's why I feel like it sounds different than yours does. That's how I'm feeling with her. Would she always dress to the nines, like dress to the T's? I feel like she always dressed so pretty and so beautiful. That's how she's making me feel.
Always.
Always. That's so sweet. Would she like to wear a lot of dresses and blouses for some reason?
Yes.
Like she just wanted to look her very best, even at her age, mind you. Now, I just heard 75. Does this relate to your grandmother, like early to mid 70s or maybe like early 80s?
Correct. So, yeah, she definitely, I think around 75 is when she probably stopped dressing that way because she did succumb to some health problems. But
right.
You're 100% spot on. Even around the house, she'd have to look, you know.
she says, you never know who's coming to my house. I have to look the part.
Yes.
Oh my God. She sounded so fun.
She was.
I love that. She sounded amazing. Like just a true part, just a lovely, lovely lady. Very kind, very considerate, very sweet, very genuine, very helpful, did she like to cook? Was she a good cook?
She was a fabulous cook.
She's talking about she just always wanted to make food. Her love language was her food.
Yeah, she loved to cook.
She's telling me, she says, I just love to cook. I'm trying to sound Australian. Maybe when I'm over there for 5 days, I will have some accent. I don't know, though. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. I love you guys. You guys have the best accent in the world. You know, I've done more readings for Australians than any other country in the world.
Really?
Yeah, I've done almost every country, but except for Russia. But I've done Netherlands, I've done Norway. But Australians are the number one people I do readings for anywhere in the world. It's so crazy, except here, of course. But a country outside of the U.S. is always Australia, mostly Australians. I've probably done over, I really don't know, for the foreign people, 30 or 40 readings for Australian people.
That's crazy.
I've done thousands of readings, mind you, but this is the thing because the most country I've ever done, though, is Australia. Most people, it's American. I get it. But yeah, I do it for you guys all the time. And I love doing this for you guys. I've helped so many people overseas. It's crazy.
I love that.
Me too. I love that. She just said, "Thank you for connecting me to my granddaughter. She's so sweet."
She is.
She had gray hair when she passed away. She talked about her gray hair.
Yes, she did.
Would she always keep it up in like? Why do I feel like she kept it up in like a bun or something like that? She never really had her hair down very often.
She had short hair, but it was always like teased, and again, like you said, she was always dressed to the nines and done herself up to the nines. So that's probably the vibe that you're getting.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with her. I feel like it was a little bit wavy as well.
Yeah.
Oh, she seems so nice. I'm so sorry that you lost her. How have you been doing?
I've been okay. I think I just wanted her to kind of be at peace because it was really hard to see her kind of suffering, I guess.
Yeah, she listen, she was the day she passed away, she just passed away. She was okay. She wasn't suffering. She said, I had the most peace I've ever had in my lifetime since I've crossed over. I have to ask you something. I feel like the last few months of her life, she was really, really doing really bad.
Yeah, correct.
Like she was just not doing. I feel like everything was just shutting down on your grandmother.
Yeah, that's what.
Like her organs were shutting down, and she had trouble breathing as well.
Yeah, so in
labored breathing,
I guess the last month, she actually got sepsis.
Wow.
I think the sepsis was causing her to have labored breathing.
Yes, I agree.
But yeah, you're spot on there.
What your grandmother's make me feel like her skin starting to be pretty thin?
Yeah, definitely.
She said she bruised her easily. Is that true? She bruised easily?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Uh-oh. Everything okay? Is that your baby?
Yeah, it is.
Aww. Sounds like a baby.
Yeah. Oh, she's 10 months. She's getting on.
Okay. But she's still a baby to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, your grandmother's watching over her, by the way.
I know she is.
Your daughter sees her. Did you know that? She sees her.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know? Did she say something to you? Or do you see her looking at somebody?
So my daughter sleeps next to me in a bassinet.
And she keeps staring over at this somewhere else, right?
Not so much that, but I wake up of the night and I can feel someone standing there right at the foot of her bassinet. And to be fair, like every time I go to fall asleep, I wake up and it's always that direction I'm drawn to.
Yes.
I don't see like a figure or anything, but I just see like, like when you look at the road and it's really hot and you see those wavy lines?
Yes, honey, you see her. Yes, it is your granny. She is watching over your daughter, darling. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's amazing. I love that for you. You just kind of see, she wants to protect her because she wants to be there for you and she wants to protect you and her. So she's definitely all over your house, my friend. Have you noticed the lights flickering yet? Because if they haven't yet, she's going to flicker them.
No, but I definitely get the vibe that something's going to happen. I'm waiting for it.
And she's going to start moving things around, and she's going to start like making noises and all kinds of stuff. She's only been gone for 5 days. She has to learn how to do this, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand.
So they have to be taught how to do it.
Yeah, I understand.
Is she waking up from her nap, or is she sleeping? Go ahead and take care of her. It's okay. I'll wait for you, Tayy.
No, that's okay. My partner's just gone in there to resettle her.
Okay. Good. So, what time is it? Was it 1 a.m. over there?
Yeah, 1.
Dude, you should be asleep instead of talking to me. What's wrong with you, honey? So funny, but I appreciate you, Dara, my friend. I appreciate you. It's so funny. Let's see what else your grandmother is saying. Your grandfather passed before her. Is this right?
Correct.
He greeted her on the other side, darling, just so you know. He greeted her. He wanted me to tell you that.
I knew he would.
He says, I wasn't trying to bust in on your reading. It's just that I love you so much. I had to talk to you. He says, well, there's somebody here that could talk to me to give you messages. I just wanted to tell you how much I love you and I miss you. And I think you're an amazing granddaughter. And you're such a good mom. You are such a good mom to this child.
Bless, that means so much.
Your grandmother too. She knows. They both know that you're an amazing mom. She's lucky to have you. They said she's lucky to have you, and vice versa as well.
Thank you.
You're so welcome, honey. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else she's telling me. So she just wanted me to let you know that she knows she's being cremated and she's okay with that. Did you know that she wanted this? I feel like you guys knew that she wanted to be cremated.
Yeah, I feel like all of our family have been cremated, so that's kind of the route that we've always taken. So yeah, I'm sure she would have known.
Oh yeah, she knows, and it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Can you ask her if she's happy about what I've planned for the funeral? Because that's one thing I've been a bit worried about. So I've asked that for the funeral, everyone wears bright colours because I don't feel like
She
she'd want
loves it,
everyone to
honey.
be dull.
She loves that idea. She says, I want it to be a happy occasion. I don't want anybody to cry. I want to feel the love. I got goosebumps. That is total okay with her, darling. Total okay. She says we're the brightest, beautiful colors that anybody can wear because that's how you can honor her. She doesn't want black. She says, I don't like black. I want colors. I want beautifulness. I want beautiful things. And the brightest flowers. If you guys are getting me flowers, I want the brightest flowers. I just want everybody to be happy and know that I'm okay because she's not suffering anymore, darling. I know she suffered a lot. She says, I'm sorry. Damn it. This is hard. She says, darling, she says, I can't thank you enough for being the best granddaughter in the world. She says, the times I got to spend with you meant so much to me. And I just want you to know that I think you're just so amazing and you deserve the world. And she thinks it's a great idea to do this. She loves that idea because she wants everybody to be happy. She says, listen, I know everybody's going to cry. She's going to be there and she's going to see all this. I hope you know that. She's going to be right there with you. And that's what she wants you to know. She's like, it's so hard for me not to cry during these readings because I feel nothing but love from the other side. So it just makes it difficult when I do these readings because it's like, oh, it's so sad for me. I feel so sad. It's like, because I hear this and the emotions that they make me feel because they have nothing but love. She says, I don't regret anything in my life. She says, I fought this as long as I could. You know this, don't you?
I know that.
She says, sweetheart, I fought this as long as I could.
Yeah, we all know that. She was a fighter through and through for the last 4 weeks of her life. Doctors told us every day this could be her last. They even put like a tree on the door to say like she was going to be passing, and then she stabilized, and then like it was very, but
it was like a roller coaster.
She was a fighter through and through.
Oh, 100%. She was not afraid to die. She just did not want to leave you guys.
Yeah.
She said it's beautiful over here, but it's not the same without everybody with me.
Yeah.
I swear I hiccup all the time. That's part of my energy release. I hiccup all the time. And I know it's 35. It's 35 US dollars. Inbox me if you guys need a reading. So I can tell you guys how to get a reading, okay? Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. This is crazy. Hold on. Damn it. I'm trying to get my abdominal wall to stop. If you drink water, it's supposed to get it back in sync. That's why I drink a lot of water when I hiccup. I hope that helped. I don't know. I hope it helped. Let me see what else she's saying. She's glad that you know that she's there. She says, listen, when I start doing things, don't be scared. I also feel, I don't know if you've done it yet, because she has to learn how to do this, mind you. But she's also talking about leaving you coins in random places. And also feathers. Feathers, I think, is going to be a big one with her as well. So I feel like if you haven't found any yet, you will find feathers. And just accept that it's her. You have to accept that it's her, because who else would it be from, right? Your grandfather maybe, but just know that it's definitely from her. Now your mom is still here, correct?
Yep.
And she misses your mom tremendously. How's your mom doing since she died? I feel like she's been struggling.
Yeah, she definitely has, because she looked after my nan for many years before. I guess she went into care, so she's really taking it hard.
She's like, well, now she has her freedom. She says, I did not want to be a burden to anybody at all. Why do I keep hearing like 62? Is your mom in her late 50s or early 60s?
She's in her mid-50s.
Mid-50s, okay. I'm 55. I just heard, is she around 56?
She's 55 as well.
Okay, very good. I'm 55 as well. So yeah, I'm right there with her. And my son is your age. So my youngest son is your age. He just turned 30 last year, so he'll be 31 this year. So, and I have 3. They're all 3 years apart. They're all within 4 years. I had 3 children. So yeah, I wanted to start early, just like you. I wanted to start early because I didn't want to be my age trying to still raise children, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
She says, I want you to tell your mom something. She says, please tell her I love her. I love her so much. She was an amazing daughter. And she says, I don't think I ever told her this, but I thank her so much for taking care of me. I just didn't want to be a burden. And now your mom is going to have so much free time. She wants her to go enjoy her life and know that she's okay. She says, I want your mom to just be happy again. She says, I know that you guys are going to be so super sad with me being gone, but I want you guys to be okay. I want you guys to be living your lives.
Yeah.
And knowing that I'm not suffering, she says, knowing that I'm not suffering anymore is all right. That's what she just wants you to know. She says, you know, she's just very sad that she's away from you guys. I hope you know that. But she's not hurting anymore. She was in pain. She was in pain, wasn't she? I feel like she was.
I feel like she was, but she never said that she was. She never complained.
Because she was tough. She was a tough cookie. That's what she calls herself, a tough cookie. She said, I was a tough cookie. It was hard to crack me and crumple me. She says, she's like me. I'm a tough nut to crack. I am very strong-willed. This is why I'm not letting the bullies win, because I'm not going any fucking where. I don't, excuse my French. I'm sorry. Excuse my French. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm trying to make a point that they can try, but I'm not leaving this platform.
Yeah.
I'm not. Why would I? I'm helping too many people. She just said, good for you. Your grandmother just said, good for you. Oh, she's so sweet. I also feel like your grandmother was somebody. I also feel like your grandmother was somebody that took no shit from people as well.
I feel like she did it, but it wasn't in a way that it was like very confronting. She was
right?
Very
no. Yes, of course. But with me, I don't confront. I just speak my truth, and that's all I can say. I just speak my truth.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in letting these bullies win. Why would I let them do that? There's no point. They're going to go away eventually and leave me alone. They have this whole time. I've had people bother me for almost a year, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
Because people like you need my help. People like somebody that has C needs my help, because I helped get rid of that C out of her breast. Listen, it is what it is. I do what I do, and I just want to be here for you guys. That's it. I just want to be here for you, Tayy. I want to be here for your grandmother. I want to be here for everybody, and that's what I choose to do.
Yep. I love that.
She says you're a fighter too. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. I get it from her.
She says you take after me. But right when you said that, she says you take after me. You take after me.
Yeah.
She says I passed down some good genes. Your mom's tough too. She says your mom's a tough one too, isn't she?
All the women in our family are tough.
You have to be. Us women have to be. We have to stick together. You know, we have to be tough.
100%.
Because, you know, we can't let these people win. We just can't let these people win. And goodness will always outweigh evil by 1,000,000%.
Always, and I swear it's always the good ones that people try to cut down.
But you have to be strong enough to endure it and just put it behind you, like I've done.
100%.
I put everything that happened to me the last week or two, last few months behind me, because there's no sense in harping on it, because it's not going to stop, you know. Yeah. But your grandmother always, I feel like your grandmother was always one that fought for things, fought for family, fought for people, fought for you guys, just fought, and for her friends. She was a fierce woman.
She was.
And she wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah,
I feel the things that she's been through in her life made her this stronger person.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see. Your grandmother's just kind of make me feel she just kind of drifted off to sleep and never woke up. Is this for her?
Yeah, she passed in her sleep.
She says, that was the best possible outcome for the way that I passed away. Were you guys kind of all standing around her when she passed away?
No, I think my mum was about 5 minutes off being there, but I feel in my heart that she probably didn't want people there when she passed, because she knew it was going to break whoever was there.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Listen, I was a caregiver for many years. It tore me up when I lost my people, so I totally get it. I've lost more people than I wanted to count, because I was totally invested, part of the family with these people as a caregiver. But now I'm a caregiver in a different way than being a physical caregiver, because it was very hard on my back. I did for 25 years.
Yeah.
But I just feel like you take so much after her, and she's very proud of you.
Yeah, definitely. We had an incredible bond. And I feel like in her final days, like I kept saying to my mum, you know, I know it's hard, but we have to think of what's best for her and all of that kind of stuff. And I don't want Nan to feel like I was just like, oh, you know, I don't want her to get through this. I just wanted her to not suffer anymore.
And she didn't. She's not suffering anymore. I have to ask you, I'm hearing about hospice. Is this for your grandmother?
Yeah, correct.
She says, they really made me comfortable. I want you to know that. She says, listen, I passed on my own terms. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
She said, I just wanted to go out the way I wanted to go out and when I was ready. She knew that you guys were going to be okay when she passed away. I hope you know that.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like I feel like I'm the only one who's okay. I don't know if it hasn't hit me yet, or I'm just really glad she's not like that, because seeing how well put together she was her whole life, to seeing her like that, I think was the hardest part for me.
She wanted to keep her dignity. She's talking about keeping her dignity.
Yeah,
till her dying breath.
Yeah, I knew that.
You know, your grandmother just seemed like she was a great person, honey, like a great person. Somebody that I feel like I might have gone along with.
Yeah, she really was.
I feel, but I feel like she was like in her late 70s or early 80s when she passed away. I don't know, I just heard 81.
She was 81. She literally just turned 81 2 weeks before she passed.
You're joking.
No, her birthday was the 12th of June.
Oh my God, that's insanely crazy. There's no way I would know that if I didn't do this. There's absolutely no way I could know what her birthday, how old she was. You didn't tell me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. I love these validations because it's important for me to get these validations so people know that I do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
I've never talked to you before, have I?
No, never.
Even if I had, I don't remember the readings. I don't go back and rewatch my readings. I don't do that because I feel like there's something else that I can do better. And I'm afraid that I'll look down on myself. I've never rewatched any of my readings because I just don't have the time and I don't want to rewatch them. They're for everybody else to watch. I know what I do. I know what I've seen, what I've heard, but they're for everybody else that wants to watch them, not me. Because I have too many to watch. So crazy.
Of course.
But she wants you to share this recording with your mama.
Yep.
She says, I want you to share it with her because I have a message for her. I just want your mom to know that I appreciated her as a daughter. She was the best caregiver ever. She took such good care of me. I could have not asked for anybody else on my team. She says, your mom was so selfless taking care of me. I just could never repay her tenfold. She says, in the next lifetime, when and if we're together, she says, I will repay her in the next lifetime, she says.
I'll let her know for sure.
Because she just wants her to know that she was very grateful for how your mom treated her and took care of her. It goes to show the bond. And I feel you're the same way with your mom as she was with hers.
Yeah.
She says, I just can't thank you enough for caring so much about me. I can't thank your mom. Your mom is such an amazing person. Like, I just heard the name Michelle. Do you have any Michelles around you and any M names?
Not Michelle, no.
Do you have any M names around you? It's a Michelle or like a M name?
The only M name would have been her son, Matthew.
Okay, very good. So there's an M name around you. Very good.
Yeah.
Because my name is Michelle, but I go by Mikki. Because that was my nickname as a child, so. She said you're going to achieve, she said, sorry.
That's okay.
I got a bad nose problem, so. I have to get a CT scan. I have a deviated septum from surgery that I had back in 2013. And I have this right here. See, that's not supposed to be like that. That's not supposed to be that loose. So I have to get a CT scan next week. And then Friday I go back for a follow-up. So that is not long before I leave on my trip. So at least it's getting done before I leave. Let's see what else she's telling me. Oh yeah, go back to your mom. Just give your mom a hug and a kiss for me. And just tell her, thank you. She's very grateful for your mom. Because if it wasn't for her, she doesn't know if she would have even lasted as long as she did.
Yeah, my mum's actually the reason why she got to the hospital. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have made it as long as what she did. Because she was in a nursing home.
Yeah.
And we don't feel like they were taking
They
the best carers for
no,
her.
they probably weren't. And she
Yeah.
said, your mom gave up so many years of her life. I wish I could repay her, but all I can do is tell her how much I love her, how much I appreciated her, how much your mom was the best. That's all she can do is just thank her. There's nothing else. I think just getting thanked by her is rewards enough.
Yeah.
I think she wasn't able to relay this stuff when she was alive because she just felt so bad.
Yeah,
But
and I feel like probably in the last 6 to 8 months, like her brain was kind of failing her as well, so she didn't really talk all that much. So
she was she wished she could have expressed her gratitude when she was alive, but she just couldn't.
yeah.
No, trust me, I went to the ENT doctor. I have a deviated septum. This is not normal. This is too much. This is like, look, it's too much. People's nose are not supposed to go all the way over here. I'm just being honest. That's all I'm going to say. It's too much. Trust me. I have a hole in my nasal cavity. Trust me on this, please. Okay. Let's see. I try not to pay attention to the comments. Sometimes my eyes wander down here. I try not to, but every once in a while it wanders. I try to not pay any attention. I'm so sorry it happens. I'm sorry, Taylor.
Okay.
Your granny loved you. I hope you know that. She loved you and your mom very, very much. I know she was the matriarch of the family, and I know how hard it's difficult it's been this week. I have a feeling, I know you're not grieving as much as you think you will, but I have a feeling after her service is over, you're going to start realizing, okay, this is the finale. I feel like you're going to start grieving more, like in a few weeks or something. But right now, I feel like you're so hyper-focused. You got the baby. You don't have time to grieve, but you will. And just because you're not grieving as much right now doesn't mean that you didn't love her. That has nothing to do with it, she says.
Yeah, I think, grief isn't the same for everybody. I think it'll hit me once it's kind of like, I miss her and I can't really see her.
But the good thing is, that she's in your house. She's in your house a lot, girl. She's watching over you and the baby.
No, I know. And that's, one thing I really wanted to get confirmation for, because I know, I guess I was saying, if you're here, give me a sign. And I know sometimes when you do that, and sometimes not the best things can come in because you're giving that energy out. So I was a bit worried, but hearing that it's her definitely makes me feel.
Oh, 100%. Like I said, she's very proud of your mom. She says your mom gave so much time to me. She just can never repay her. She needs to live her own life.
Yeah, for sure.
She just wants you guys to be okay.
Yeah.
Somebody's not happy.
I'm just gonna quickly grab her.
Go ahead and grab her. It's okay.
I'll feed her.
Oh, she sounds so hungry. Oh my gosh. Wait, are you breastfeeding her?
Yes, I am.
No way. Your granny just told me you're breastfeeding her. Dude, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, where I'm sitting now is where she stands, so she'd know.
Yes. Are you in a chair, like a chair or something? Sitting in like a oversized chair for some reason?
No, I'm just I sit in my bed and feed her.
Yeah, I didn't know you breastfed her. She's the one that told me. I had no clue. Good for you. Good for you. It gives the baby so much nutrients,
Yeah, for sure.
Listen, I know you're busy, and I know that your grandmother told me so many things, and of course your grandfather popped in to say hi to you. So I really do hope you share this with your family, and just know that, and your mom especially, just know that she loved you very, very much, my friend. Okay.
Yeah.
Loved you very much, and she's okay, and she just misses you a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, listen, my friend Taylor, thank you so much. I know you got your hands full, and just know that she's all right.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's very good to hear.
Oh, this reading was amazing. You should be very proud of her, because she told me so many things I would have absolutely no way of knowing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah? Well, listen, you go feed that beautiful baby of yours, and your granny is going to be right there with you, and she's very happy for you. She loves you. Is this your first child?
Yes, it is.
I thought so. She told me first child. I love that for you. Oh my gosh! Congratulations to you both. How is your partner handling it? How is it? Is it a man?
He's been really good, but she's a bit of a mama's girl.
Well, then listen. It's going to turn around. Listen, she'll become a daddy's girl. Trust me. Tell him just to hold his horses. Right now, she's very dependent on you, but trust me, she's going to switch gears. I see her switching gears over to him in a year or so. She'll be like more, I want daddy. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, listen, Taylor. Thank you, darling. Thank you so very much. And you get some sleep after this, okay?
Will do.
All right, honey. Take care of yourself. I will talk to you soon, okay? Goodbye, love. It was so nice to meet you and so nice to get to know you. Have a great day, okay?
You and have the best time when you come here.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's just coming so fast. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye, darling. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, honey. All right, you guys. I will see you next reading. Thank you. It's America's B-Day birthday. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Oh my gosh. You're talking to me? Are you talking to me? I hope you're talking to me. Okay, you guys. I'll see you the next reading. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.